The NAVCoin community is voting for a community fund. In this video, I'll explain you what it is and how you vote. Let's get into it. The community fund is a decentralized fund. This means that the stakers are in control. Everyone staking, so using a full node wallet, can vote for the community fund. It might all look a little bit complicated. So, step by step, I'll show you how the community fund works. The current staking reward is 5% annually. The proposal is to change the staking reward. The stake reward will become 4% annually, and every block, 0.25 NAV Coin, will go into the community fund. NAV Coin has a 30-second block time, so about 21,000 NAV Coin goes into the fund each month. At the current NAV Coin price, that is worth about $20,000. Everyone will be able to propose an idea to the NAV Coin community. The proposal will have to be very detailed. Proposals can be for anything: marketing, videos, application development, you name it. Once a proposal is made, it will be put to vote. This is the first round of voting. In total, there are 2 rounds of voting. 1 round to vote for the proposal and 1 round to vote for the payment. When a block is found by a staker, a vote is put into the block. This way, a vote can never be changed because of the way how the blockchain works. Once the majority vote is reached, the project can start. When the project is finished or a milestone is reached, it can be presented to the community again. This is the second round of voting. In this vote, the stakers will decide if the project or milestone is completed as described. When a majority of the stakers agree that the project is done, the funds will be released from the community fund. The community will have a product that is paid for by everyone. I can imagine there are projects that need funding upfront, for example a marketing campaign. It is up to the person asking for the funds to explain exactly what is needed for the project. It is important to note that a community fund is from and for everyone. Not only the core team can make proposals and receive funding, but everyone can. Everyone can ask for funding for their project. This is the most decentralized way of funding, and the stakers are in full control of what happens to the fund. Before you continue, just make sure you always have a proper backup. On Navtechservers.com you can find written and video tutorials on how to make a backup. Make sure to check them out. I will explain you how to vote from the core wallet. Make sure you're on the latest version of the wallet, which is currently 4.0.6. You can download the latest version from the NavCoin website. When you start a core wallet, a pop-up will appear. You can select yes to vote for the community fund, or you can select no if you do not want the community fund. Now, all you will have to do is unlock your wallet for staking. A message will appear in the wallet showing your vote. In this case it shows yes, because that's what I just voted. It is also very easy to vote using the NavPy. Make sure you're running the latest version of the NavPy software. The most recent version is 1.0.3. In the description of this video you'll find a tutorial on how to update your NavPy. To vote, just log into the web user interface of the NavPy. On the main page you can select the vote you want to cast. Select yes or no and click set vote. Now restart your NavPy and unlock it for staking. You can see that it displays your vote. Votes that you already made by staking cannot be changed. However, you can change the votes that you will cast in the future in your next stakes. On the NavPy you can simply select yes or no and click set vote to change your vote. For the core wallet you will have to edit the NavCoin configuration file. The configuration file can be found in the NavCoin 4 folder. Just edit the file and select the option you want. Behind vote funding is, you can change it to a 1 for yes or a 0 for no. Not many of you will probably use this option, but you can also vote using a NavTech server. Just also go to the NavCoin configuration file on the outgoing server. The stakes that you make from your NAV pool can be used to vote. In the configuration file, add the line vote funding is with a 1 for yes and a 0 for no. After that, just save the file and restart the wallet. You want to make sure that your vote was successful. You can check your vote in the Block Explorer. In this example, I use a random stake from the Block Explorer. You can search for your own transaction ID of the stake to find your own stake. Go to the raw transaction data to check your vote. In this example, behind anonymous destination, we see a 1. This means that the person who staked this block voted yes. If there would have been a 0, it would have been a no. And if there was nothing in between there would be no vote because the user didn't update their wallet yet. On the NAVCoin website, you can keep track of the voting for the community fund. It would be great if we could get a community fund. It would enable the community to fund any idea out there and help NAVCoin progress. I recommend to read into the community fund. I think it's a great idea. I voted yes and I hope you do too. Thanks for watching.